Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of The Oval Season 5, Episode 3. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Lady T. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows, and also the reactions. If you're returning, you're one of my peoples, welcome back. So, we have two comments from last week's video, and it is from TG Shy Girl. Hey, boo. Wow. I just noticed that you were reviewing Ruthless. Unfortunately, it's still on different timelines. I was like, yeah, I figured that. I'm gonna try. I already said that I would. I'm not guaranteeing you that I'm gonna go back and watch it because I got like so much stuff that I'm trying to watch, and I got a job as well. So yeah, we gonna see about that. But hey, boo, thanks for commenting. Another one, TG Shy Girl. Eli disappointed me. Thank you, boo. But yes, Eli has been disappointing me these last since like the end of like last season. Like when he first popped on the scene, it was like, okay, good, we had somebody that's gonna take Hunter and Victoria down, and we're gonna get somebody good in the White House. And then here we turn around and we find out he is in cahoots with Victoria. So I was like, anybody that's in cahoots with Victoria, we already know that we can't trust them. And then he's like treating his wife some type of way, was telling all of her business to Victoria, like Victoria wasn't gonna turn around and tell this lady's business. Yes, he is very, very, very disappointing to me, and like I don't think I would ever be like happy for Hunter to wake up from his, passing out and all that stuff, being unconscious because he decided he wanted to be out here doing the sniffer, but it was the wrong stuff. I never thought I'd be happy to see this man come back, but I just can't wait for him to come back. But hey, boo, thanks for commenting. Donna knows if Eli starts like looking into the files that he has potential to bury them. And seeing as how Victoria does not seem like she is scared, he is realizing that Victoria and Eli are working together. So now he gotta like really be looking over his shoulders. And I was like, yeah. Bobby in his beard shows up to the White House, sword from the rubber bullets that Sam had given him. Max being the friend, but not giving him not one bit of sympathy. It's like, I told you to leave Priscilla alone, but you ain't want to listen. I told you the same thing about Lily, Priscilla. I told you Max, he ain't all the way there yet since you trying to get with this man's wife even though he had cheated on the same wife. Yeah, I told you. And he kept on like patting him in the stomach, like making Bobby and his beer bad. I was like, yes, this is like a constant reminder that, hey dude, I told you not to do this and you still are being stupid. When are you going to stop being stupid? So now they've gotten word that Hunter has passed out because he had got the wrong sniffer. So we gotta like put y'all on details of what y'all need to be doing and making sure that Hunter is alright, and that he don't go to the great beyond. We just gotta keep this man alive. But Bobby was like, okay, I'm on this detail. Where's, now she first lady. Oh, she out with the kids. Said it with a smile on his face and everything. And I can't wait for this to blow up in his face. I really, really can't. Like, I want Simone to take him down. Simone and Victoria to take him down. Like, I know how I'm always talking about the way Tyler be doing things that's very soap opera because this is a soap opera. Tyler ain't got nothing on how they be doing on One Life to Live. One Life to Live was my show, and like every once in a while on YouTube they got like clips from like back in the day. And yeah, I was like, oh my goodness, this happened? How many times can this one person like almost leave this world? Like Victoria Lord Buchanan, she had a whole bunch of other names because she done got married like a few times. But like she didn't like had a heart attack, a brain aneurysm, was in a car accident. I was like, ma'am, how many times have you like almost left this world? Nora Hannon, Gannon Buchanan, Davidson Buchanan. She doggone it was almost taken out like several of the times. Asa Buchanan like faked his death sometimes because he wanted his son and his son's ex-wife to get back together. It was so much drama on the show, and I was like, I don't remember this. Now, y'all, If y'all was a One Life to Live fan back in the day, just type in like different just type in One Life to Live, and they will show you like a plethora from like stuff from like the 80s. Now it's like not the full episode, but it's some clips to like making you remember. I was like, oh yes, I remember that, and I was like, Mitch Lawrence. The villains on these Tyler Perry shows ain't got nothing on Mitch Lawrence. Mitch Lawrence is so diabolical. I know this ain't got nothing to do with the show, but I'm trying to make this speed up because there wasn't really much going on. Mitch Lawrence was a cult leader from like the 80s. Has been unalived several times. Now I can tell you how evil this man is. This man unalived somebody. You think that's bad enough? But no, I'm going to show up to the person's funeral that I unalive inside their casket and pop out talking about some, what? It's not the first time that I've come back to life. Sir, that is rude and disrespectful. And when the police tried to get him, what did he say? Oh my goodness, I didn't think I would be manhandled at a funeral. Some people have no respect for the dead. Sir, this is the person's funeral that you unalived. He was just so rude and disrespectful while he was doing something. You took this man's life, even though I couldn't stand the person that he took. But that's not the point. You jumped at this person's casket. So when I tell you Tyler Perry and his villains ain't got nothing to do on them soap operas from back in the day, he ain't got nothing. Does y'all think that this doctor has some like miracle wake me up from a drug overdose type of concoction? Because he's talking about some give him something. Sir, what do you want me to give him? I went to medical school. I didn't give him the man something to where he ain't gone. We need his body to rest. We don't know how long and how much, of the sniffer that, he has been taking. We don't know what it's mixed with. We don't know none of... Ooh, my bra trying to make an appearance. Like, we don't know these things. And you talking about some give him something. It's like... We gave him enough to help him. We don't want to give him so much that is now harmful. And since how you did not go to medical school, I don't know what you want me to do. And I just love how like the infirmary is just like a regular room with just a bed and maybe a heart monitor. Yeah, I just love that. But I'm like, Donna, I'm going to need you to sit down somewhere. This doctor can only do so much. This man's body needs to rest. And that is exactly what it's doing. Even though Donald has supposed to have left the White House because he no longer works there, he is still going around doing everything but leaving the White House. Because he got to make sure that he ain't so much worried about everybody else. Like, his doggone reputation and his doggone freedom is on the line, too, because he just sat around and he knows what's been going on throughout the White House as well. So he go down there to see Simone. He want to know why Simone and Victoria was fighting. And she says that Victoria said that she and Eli were sleeping together. And he said that makes sense because Victoria couldn't wait to hop, skip, and jump to replace Eli and put him in charge now that Hunter is incapacitated. And now Simone is like questioning everything because like Eli has not come to see her or lift a finger to get her out of this doggone jail that she is in. I believe that he knows she's down there and really don't care. And it's the fact that, like, this is the mother of your children. This is a woman who has been by your side. And you just so easily to just throw her away because of Victoria. I don't know how long Victoria and Eli had been together. I don't believe that Victoria likes anybody. I think she does what she needs to do to get by. And if that means getting with this man just to piss this other woman off, just to piss my husband off, just so I could have something to do, she would do that. So I'm gonna need I can't wait to Simone get about her. Hopefully next week, Hunter wakes up and finds out that hey, old girl, she is in the bunker because she was trying to beat your wife because your wife is out here hunting on somebody else. Now mind you, Hunter don't care who she hunting on because like he be hunting on everybody else. He was just trying to get with doggone it, whatchamacallit, Sharon. So he really don't care for real. But like hopefully he look at Simone like, hey girl, what you doing? How you was the one over there? Something like that. Try to get her out the bunker or something. Cause I don't want her to spend like the next 2 years inside of this bunker. When is somebody gonna bring up where Raggedy Gail is? We don't even talk about her no more. She just gone. Nobody in the White House brings her up anymore at all. So, creepy serial killer Jason, he is still at the Rakadushi compound, and he is talking with this dude who I can only describe as his brother on his daddy's side. Because you can't tell me these two don't look like brothers. And old dude is telling creepy serial killer Jason that they are against the government because the government is evil. I'm like, but y'all be like drugging people and kidnapping people, but that's not evil? Okay, anyways. Creepy serial killer Jason, he ain't really trying to hear all that. He like understands because he know the government, because you know his mom and daddy is in the government, and you know evil Sadiddy grandma and grandpa, they was part of some type of government organization. Side note, is evil Sadiddy grandpa, is he still alive? Because he was like, was that like season 2 when we had found out that you know he was like about to leave this world, and we just like never said anything about it, and he just we brought him up no more. But yeah, Jason he need to get a phone. I'm like, who you gonna call? Because if you are like me, you only know one number. I think I know 2 people's phone numbers. Maybe 3, including my own. I know my... No, do I know my brother had the same number since like the year 2000, and I don't even remember his all the way. I think I remember mine, my mama, a little bit of my brothers, and my husband's. Everybody else, I gotta go through my phone and look up. It is a shame. I can remember my phone number from 33 years ago. I can remember my grandma's number. No, that was my grandma's number from like 30 years ago. If you ask me what my nephew's number is, couldn't tell you. Yeah, but it seems like this would be a perfect place for him to hide out, because they off the grid and all these other things. So, but then I was like, nigga, you can mess around and have Jason running the Rakadushi people. Sam and Priscilla, they going back and forth. Because he can't take the fact that Priscilla was out here trying to get with somebody, even though he was over here hunting on Victoria. Granted, it was only once, but still, he did it. Priscilla is hurt behind it, rightfully so. And it's the fact that he calling her disrespectful, but like, sir, you cheated on her at her job with the first lady. But she's being disrespectful. No, she's just trying to get her lick back. And even though she was mad at you and she wanted to, she still did not do it. And he talking about something, he would not go on it, put a rubber bullet into anybody who was messing with his woman. I'm like, okay, this is what we're doing, Sam. And it's almost like the fact of like, yeah, I cheated and get over it. It's like, no, Sam. Like, granted, we are still, for us, and out here that's not in TV land, it has been like 2 years. But for them, it's probably been like a day and a half. Because y'all know how these soap operas run. Like, something will be going on for like 2-3 years for us. And it has been a day and a half for them. But yeah, she is like, no, sir, I am still hurt. Because I got to see this raggedy heifer at work every day doing the doggone you was hunching on her. And also deal with the fact that it was her son that unalived our niece. When we gonna bring that back up? Next thing you know, Priscilla done sent the goons in to rough him up. I don't know where she knew to get goons at, but they come running in and, putting them hands on Sam. Because he was basically like, I'm home, I'm going to sleep in the bed with you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. And she was like, psych your mind, make your booty shine. No, you not. This is not what we finna do. And now Sam done got that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on to my beautiful Facebook of a video. You can click on it, you can like it, and you share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people, tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.